Okay. Y'all are not supposed to see this. Real talk though. Hold on, mute that real quick. Real talk though. I was thinking about playing that game on the channel. It's too fun though. I couldn't keep myself away. Okay. Oh, that felt so good. YouTube. Hey. Yo, how y'all doing, y'all? It's a new year. 2026. I'm recording this on the 1st of January 2026 at 6:02 p.m. I still want to get this video out before midnight. I have some notes over here on the side. I'm gonna try to keep up with those. I don't want to just sit here and ramble. But 2026, hope you guys did come into the year safely and wisely. As the years go by, people are getting older. People are being born. People are also dying. So I'm hoping y'all are staying safe, staying wise, staying smart out there. Now that that's taken care of, it's been a couple weeks. I did that on purpose this time. It wasn't really a break. It was just I just really wanted to reset. Y'all, I don't really believe in like resolutions, so I don't want to use that word. And it's not anything against New Year's resolutions. It's just like I don't think that's a worthy reason to like make a change, or to be better. Just because it's a new calendar year, you know? And some people might disagree with that, and that's okay. I respect that, but I'm just saying, for me, not my thing. So I've been made my changes already. My changes have been made. So I've got some goals, and I got this new schedule that I want to talk about here. This is also, just if you couldn't tell, this is not a gaming video. This is just more of a, hey, let's catch up. Let's make sure that we're on the same page to start the year. I've got some YouTube goals. I've got some goals outside of YouTube that I will not be sharing because y'all don't care. Don't sit here and lie to me and act like y'all do. Get the fuck out of here. Oh yeah. I might let some of those slip now. I'm sorry. So, goals, YouTube. I don't like numbers for like goals because they can kind of skewer the intention, if that makes any sense, behind why you're even making the goal or why you're trying to reach the goal. My goal, but just to lay it out there so we can break it down a little bit. I want 100 videos this year. In the year 2026, I want 100 videos. Now, I know who that sounds like. Don't watch out. Leave my goat alone. Leave my goat alone. I gotta stop slamming on my table, bro. It's about to break. It's at the end of its years. But no, seriously though, that's the thing about like looking up to people and having people to look up to and being inspired by. You know, we take the good things from people, but you also got to take the things that they feel like, either they feel like they struggle with, or the things that you feel like are wrong or just not sustainable. Because I'll be honest with you, he made that goal, what, for 3? I think he was trying to do that in like 2 or 3 months. That's insane to a guy like me. Now, I don't get paid for this yet. But like, I'm still saying, like, even if I was getting paid, that'd still be pretty insane. So I'm trying to go for 100 videos in a year. That's only 2 videos a week. Do the math. I was no, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all. I was gonna say I did math and I was like a mathematician in college. I was not. I was decent at it. I just didn't like it. I didn't like it because why am I doing math? What is the point? We're not gonna get into that discussion, bro. Anyways, so that's a goal I have. Another goal I have, I didn't want to make this goal, but I feel like I had to put it down just to have something to look forward to, and kind of like just to have a reason to keep, you know, grinding, because this is not something that I'm trying to force out of myself. I am very passionate about this now, and I will talk about that a little bit later in the video. But as far as subscribers go, I think we can hit a 5K this year. I think we can hit 5K. Right now I'm at 1,500. I have never in my 5 years off and on just doing this as a hobby, I have never been consistent, like truly consistent with this game, bro. But I think now is the time. You know, my life has slowed down over the last like 5 years or so. Slowed down tremendously, for the better, man, for the better, because it's given me a more clear vision going forward and more clarity on just life in general. I think that's always good. But now that we got the number goals out of the way, some of the things that are not like I mean, I say this is all coming out of like a sustainability thing. I want to be sustainable this year. That's like my big word, is sustainability. How can I grow at a sustainable rate and not lose progress? Because that might be the worst thing in my eyes, is losing progress on something. It's not even failure anymore, bro. I used to be afraid of failure. I'm not afraid of failure anymore. I'm afraid of losing progress. That's a better fear to have than failure. I'll tell you that much. Also, I keep looking over here because I got 3 screens now. I got 3 monitors. Yeah, we big balling. Yeah, I don't know if I told you. I think I told you I got that new job. We big balling. Still at the parents' crib, but that's by choice. That's by choice now. Y'all don't understand how expensive the world is right now. Sometimes I don't even understand. I want to leave as bad as anybody else does, but I know that the smarter, more logical idea. I know I might be talking really close to y'all's ears, by the way. I'm sorry. Let me back up a little bit. I know the more logical decision to make would be to stay and stack my cash up. I'm gonna share it with y'all. Okay, I shouldn't say this. Now I'm gonna say it. Frick it. Woo! My goal that is outside of YouTube, I'm gonna get me an ABG this year. I promise you that. I seen an Instagram comment. I'm gonna put it in the video. That comment is so funny to me. I'm gonna get that comment framed, bro. Shout out to whatever bro name was. I forgot bro name. Okay, on a serious note though, let's keep it going. So schedule, it's gonna be 2 videos a week, hopefully. Not gonna sit here and promise that, but I'm gonna really be trying to work towards that. Now we can move on to some games. So I know I don't know if I even posted the video where I was talking about this or not. I really don't remember. But I would very much like for you guys to give me some input on games this year. That's one thing I want to open up, and I want to try to get that really like going early as possible, is get my Discord running, because I don't know why I just I refuse to freaking set it up and actually get it like running properly. But I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I'm gonna do it tomorrow, not today. Tomorrow though. What am I talking about? I'm gonna do it today. I'm gonna do it today when this video gets posted. We're gonna get some recommendations, a recommendations channel for you guys to go in there and just give me game recs. Now, understand, I'm not gonna play every game that you recommend, but I will definitely, like, I can promise you I will look at them, and I will look into the game and see if I want to play it. That being said, I'm not gonna sit here and just play these mindless jump scare games. I'm over that. I'm getting too old for that, I'll be honest with you. My body can't take it anymore. My body be getting hot, it be itching from the inside, and that's not a comfortable feeling. Now, I do like horror games. Don't get it twisted. I still love horror games, but it's got to be the right horror game. So with games, I got a whiteboard over there. I would show y'all, but on my other take recording this, I realized that not only is the camera flipped and I'm too lazy to flip it, but also my handwriting is atrocious. You know, I'm gonna show y'all anyway. Look at this. And it's on extra hard difficulty because it's backwards. I know y'all can't read that. 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 Stop playing with me. On the whiteboard, I have 3 games that are written down, and I'm gonna add to that whiteboard because these are more of like the big games that I'm looking forward to. We got Wolverine up there, which comes out in the fall, which really pisses me off, I'll be honest with you, because dog, Wolverine is top 3 of my favorite Marvel characters, bro. I love Wolverine, but you're telling me I have to wait 3/4 of the year? So yeah, I gotta wait for that. Resident Evil Rakim comes out. That's gonna be probably one of the earlier ones because it comes out in February. Rakim still is a very black name. I wonder what that name. You know what? Nah, frick that. Step into my office, y'all. Step into my office. Batman, stop looking at me like that. We're gonna look this up together. What does Rakim mean? Y'all, I'm terrible at typing, by the way. That's what I've noticed. Rakim, especially in Roman Catholic Church, a mass, can y'all read that? A mass for the repose of the souls of the dead. What? Honestly, that matches. That matches. That matches with all about what Resident Evil is about. Souls of the dead. Mass. I don't know what the freak that thing just said, to be honest, but it's okay. So that's coming out early. I'm excited for that. I know what happened the last time we played a Resident Evil game. I stopped playing it. I got bored. I'll be honest, I did. But that's also because, bro, I just kind of played it for hype, and I was just like, I didn't do any research on the game. I just kind of like, but don't worry, I figured it out. I know how to get through these games now. And the last one up there I have is Pragmata. I hope that's what it's called. It has to be because I wrote it down. Yeah, if you've heard of it, if you know, it's one of those if you know thing. It's not out yet. I think it drops in like April. So when that comes out, I'm looking forward to playing that. So these games I've done a little bit of research on, but that's kind of like my thing going forward. So I'm gonna do research on these games before I play them, especially the big ones. And then the last thing I have is just optimization, bro. Format. This is the format. I showed y'all a little bit already. It's Kaiaception. Okay, sorry. But this is the format going forward. Let me turn this off before my eyes start hurting. This is what you're gonna see going forward. You're gonna see me in the corner. I'm gonna have the green screen. But sometimes I might not, and that's okay. That's gonna be the variation. What am I doing with my fingers? And I want to keep it that way for the whole year, bro. That's one of my problems. That's why it's really hard for me. So like in the past, I've noticed it's hard for me to like stay consistent because I'm always trying to switch things up. I can't tell you how many times I've moved my desk around, moved my old side up around just because I wanted to move it around. Something's messed up in there. I don't know what's going on in my head, but something's messed up in there. But we're gonna fix it. That being said, you know, happy New Year to you all. Go like my Instagram post. Y'all see me? I was fitted up in that pic, boy. Stop playing with me, boy. Who said big people can't dress? And I'm saying big as in tall. I'm not obese, but I'm a tall, lanky mother freaker. But I can dress though. Okay, what am I talking about? Y'all have a blessed 2026, a blessed first day of 2026. Make sure y'all doing right out there. Wait, did I already tell y'all that I won the ABG this year? Okay, that's enough. I'm actually trolling too much right now. Y'all have a good 2026. I will catch y'all in the next video. Hopefully it'll be a gaming video. I don't know what we'll be playing, but yeah. Peace. Love y'all. Ooh. That mother freaker stinks. And it's not a bad stink. It's really just a dust stink. Oh, yeah. Actually, haha. The Q9 is back, y'all. The Q9 is back, y'all. The Q9 is back. I'm going to have to wash this because it's got mad dust on it. That Yeti was not doing its job. I had to fire him. He had to go. All right. Sorry. That's enough. I'm actually... This is getting dragged out. What time? 16 minutes of straight talking? Stop it.